Hello Pisces, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this time finds you well. Well Pisces, for those of you who are new here and do not know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom, and I want to thank you so much for joining me in this space. I hope you're able to find a message in my readings. Now, for those of you Pisces returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you more than you could ever possibly understand or know. All right, Pisces, well, today I am here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of November 22nd through November 28th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please understand that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So whenever you're led, no matter the date, no matter the time, whenever your intuition or your guides bring you to this message, more than likely there will be something in it for you. Also, remember that these messages are general readings. They will not and cannot resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Pisces, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find clarity in those placements. And if at that point, Pisces, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Pisces. Well, given all that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. But first and foremost, for those of you who are new here, I want to kind of explain things a little bit before we get into the actual message. So first and foremost, what we'll be doing today is we're going to be pulling you three cards, three oracle messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle cards as your overall energy and special messages from Spirit. Now with these, I will intuitively read each of the cards, but then I will dive deeper into the first card that comes out, as that is the most important energy. Now after that, we'll move into some guidance cards. Now with the guidance cards, we will look at energies to help to keep you grounded, as well as energies to help you to be more open. And then after that, we will get into the tarot, where we dive into the specific energies that are surrounding you for this 7-day period. Okay, Pisces, well, given all of that said, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So like I told you before, first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into your energy and the energy of Spirit through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap in. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of November 22nd through November 28th, or whenever Pisces is led or guided to watch this reading. What messages do you have for Pisces? All right, Pisces, so the first oracle message coming out for this week's reading is Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Now, Pisces, what I feel with this card is there are a lot of things going on in your life. There could be a lot of energies pulling you in different directions. It could be different relationships, different job situations. Maybe you're going back and forth about changing homes, or there's a lot of just things happening underneath the surface. No matter what it is, Spirit is indicating at this time it would be good for you to ground yourself. Maybe in some meditation. Maybe take some time out to rest and relax and kind of reassess where you're going, reassess the things that you're doing. Like I said, I feel there's a lot of energy on top of you at this time. You are being asked a lot of you. There are a lot of different things that are going on in your life. And right now, there's a need for you to take some time to reground yourself so that you can be more present. Rather than worrying too much about the past or too much about the future, you need to really take time to take a closer look at everything that's going on right now in this space, in your life, in your relationships, and in all the surrounding energies that take part in your life. Now, we do have the number 34, and it's interesting because as I was beginning your reading, I was strongly seeing the number 3. My guides do speak to me through numbers. So there are strong achievements here. There is change, there is growth. But like I said, there's a need for you to be more present and to take a strong stance in bringing that into a more stable place into your life. Really being able to not get overwhelmed by everything that's happening around you, but to just take things in stride as you begin to create stronger foundations in your life. You have been manifesting strongly. Now, Pisces, all the signs are strong manifestors, but you, for me as a reader, and throughout all my readings, have been manifesting like crazy as of lately. And you need to know that there are answers to your questions. There are going to be indicators to what it is you've been asking for, but you have to be more present to see them. Do you see what I'm saying? And there's a need for reflection here because, and we were talking about this already. And Spirit's like, you need to add the numbers together and kind of look at what's going on here. And as I did that, I realized that it's a number 7, and 7 is all about reflection, and it's all about assessment. So there's a need for you to really take a closer look at everything that's happening around you in your life at this time. Now, the second oracle card to come out for you for this week's reading is, well, look at, there it is. Lay a solid foundation. We were just talking about this. So I don't know if this is a new relationship. If it's a relationship you're already in, these are general readings. It could also be a job situation. Maybe you're going after a new job. It could be some sort of creative endeavor or entrepreneurship situation. Whatever it is, this card lets me know that you have begun to do what you need to do to adjust yourself into this new role. And by doing so, you're creating a strong foundation in your life to move forward in whatever you're moving forward with, or in, or with who, or whatever it may be. Beaver Spirit lets me know that you may have started small, but things are starting to gain momentum. Life is starting to build up into something bigger than you ever thought possible, and it's because you've paid attention to detail. And that's why Spirit's asking you to be here now, to be more present, to really take a closer look at everything that's going on around you, because you have done a good job at beginning to weave this tapestry of life, but there may be some things that are being missed. And that's why Spirit's saying you need to kind of really assess the situations in your life, because as you create this strong, solid foundation, you want to make sure there's no holes. You want to make sure there's no holes in that foundation so you're not standing on shaky ground. Now we do have a number 6, and number 6 talks about adjustment. Okay? It talks about problem solving. So there may be a lot of things going on in your life, like we talked about earlier, where you're being asked to be the fixer or to be the harmonizer or whatever that may be. But you need to know that you have that power to do so this week. You have that power to really change the energy, to shift the energy into something better, to really create those beautiful, strong foundations. Okay, Pisces? Now, the third oracle message coming out for this week's reading is Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. Let it shine. I was feeling this transformative energy as well coming through for this reading, and I'm really seeing it now. You've gone through a transformation. You've gone through some sort of change as of lately. I think we're all transforming right now in the world, especially with everything that's going on. I mean, it's a little crazy out there, I know, and it's hard to deal with. I'm dealing with it too, just like you are. But I feel here, there is something that you want to share. There is something that you want to do. There is something that you've begun to create. And maybe during this crazy time, you kind of backed off a little bit. Maybe you took some time out from whatever this was. Creative endeavor, relationship, job, no matter what the situation was, I feel like you kind of backed off. You backed off just a little bit because you were really trying to make your way through all the different energy in the world. Well, Spirit's saying it's time. It's time for you to get back to it. It's time for you to get back on track. You laid that solid foundation. Now you have to continue to build. You have to continue to build on that foundation by allowing what you need to share, what you want to do to really get out there, to be created, to be substantiated, and to coalesce into a true form. And to do that, it's time for you to allow yourself to shine. Don't feel like you have to continue to stand back just because the world is in a crazy place right now. We're still able to shine even through this darkness. And that's what Spirit's telling you, that it is your time to shine, Pisces. It is your time to shine. Now, we do have a 46. A 4 talks about that strong foundation. We do have a double 4 now. So, like I said, you have been creating something. Whatever it is. You've truly been starting to lay the brickwork of a strong foundation, and you're doing a great job. But now it's time for you to really allow yourself to shine and make sure that you're paying attention to all the areas of whatever it is you're creating so that nothing is left unchecked. Nothing is left without taking notice to. Do you see what I'm saying, Pisces? And we do also have a double 6, so there is a need for a reflection and assessment. You have to adjust something here a little bit. I feel like I said, I'm coming back to it now, Spirit's coming back to it. You pulled back a little. You pulled back. And that was okay for a time, but now it's time for you to get back out there. It's time for you to get back out there. Because we have a 10 here. This is an age of renewal. It's a sense of renewal. You have taken the time you needed to gather your energy, to gather your resources, and now it's time for you to get out there. It's time for you to get out there and create something, whatever that may be. Okay, Pisces, well, those are the intuitive messages that are coming through with these 3 cards. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the hummingbird spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, we have number 34, hummingbird spirit, be here now. Now, Pisces, this says, the hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly, it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experiences you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird spirit messages that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to Spirit, who loves you unconditionally and always will provide for you. So like I said, there are a lot of things that are calling on your energy this week. A lot of opportunities, a lot of choices, a lot of people, a lot of places. But what you want, what you need, what you desire is right in front of you. It's time for you to slow yourself down and really assess all the situations and see that the answers that you require are right in front of you. All you have to do is be still to see the truth. So rather than being too worried about the past or too worried about the present, just be in the here and now, because there are miraculous opportunities that are being given to you by Spirit. So see them. Embody them, take hold of them, and allow those opportunities to be the strong bricks of the foundation that you're creating at this time. And just to really allow yourself to shine. Okay, Pisces? What beautiful oracle messages, but now we're actually going to move forward in your reading into the guidance portion, where we pull some cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, I will be using the Starseed Oracle cards for this, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of November 22nd to November 28th, or whenever Pisces is led to watch this reading. What energies can help them to keep grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Pisces. Let's go ahead and see what comes out for you. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Pisces grounded? What energies can help to keep Pisces grounded? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Pisces grounded? All right, Pisces, we do have only one card coming out for you. And it did come out quite quickly. So this message is the void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic wound. Womb. I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to say wound. Womb. Okay, so with this card, Pisces, this is what Spirit's asking you to do. They're asking you to slow down. Now, like I told you before in the reading, you may have pulled back a little bit, but that's different than slowing down, okay? Pulling back is really releasing your energy from a situation and taking time away from it. Now, what this card tells me is that you need to slow down to be more present with everything that's happening around you. This is a need to get grounded. You may have not been so grounded as of lately. Maybe you're really up in the clouds. Maybe you're really aloof. Maybe you've been really feeling disconnected or discombobulated. And Spirit's saying, if you've been feeling that way, it's time for you to reground yourself in meditation, in contemplation with Spirit. Now, this card does say embrace winter. We are stepping into the winter times. So, as we enter into this winter, there are going to be things that are going to be revealed to you. There's going to be revelations. There's going to be information that is coming your way. And Spirit's saying you have to kind of take time out to be able to hear those messages, to hear what's coming through for you. Things are still being created. Things are still being created. And you are gathering the energy that you need. So for some of you, you've gathered what you need. It's time for you to move forward. And for some of you, you may feel you don't have everything you need yet. And that's okay. Because Spirit's saying, during this winter time, you're going to get what you need. You're going to get what you need to move forward. Things are still being created. Okay, Pisces? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open. All right, Spirit. So what energies can help Pisces to be more open? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help Pisces to be more open? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies or messages of love and light can help Pisces to be more open? All right, Pisces, your card did come out for you, and that card is Wait. Okay, Pisces. So it's funny because I think Spirit's being a little cheeky here with me. Because, the messages I got for you in the beginning of the reading was it's time for you to get out there. It's time for you to allow yourself to shine. It's time for you to stand on that solid foundation you've created by really assessing the situation and moving forward. Well, now Spirit is saying that for some of you, you got to wait just a little bit longer. It's not quite time yet. Now, you might feel that calling. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, I'm feeling your energy now. You've been feeling that calling to get out there. And those cards were your confirmation that it is almost time. It is almost time. That things are still being laid, though. That's why there has to be some sort of adjustment. And I think that's why the Wait card is coming out. So we have it's not time yet. Things are being woven. And we just talked about that with the Void card. We just talked about that. Things are still being created. Energy is still being created. Guidance is still coming through, especially during this winter time for you. So Spirit's saying right now for you to be more open to the beauty, to be more open to being in the present moment, to be more open to allowing yourself to shine, and to be more open to laying those solid foundations, you need to wait for a little more information, a little more guidance, a little more insight before fully moving forward. Like I said, some of you took a step back. I'm still feeling that. Some of you took a step back, and you might be ready to get back into it. And that's good. That energy is definitely gaining momentum. I can feel that. You want to get back out there. You're ready. You're ready to finally, take this back on, whatever it may be. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, no matter the situation, you're ready to get back into it. You're ready to put your energy back out there. And Spirit's saying that's okay. That's okay to want that. That's okay to feel that urge. But there's more that's going to be revealed to you to give you what you need to actually fully step back out there. So right now, like I said, you're feeling that urge to start something, and that's great. Especially if it's already something you've worked on in the past. It's okay to want to stay devoted and committed to whatever that situation is. But right now, Spirit's saying that you don't have everything you need quite yet. You do have most of it. I am seeing like a pie chart, and you've got like 96% of what you need, but there's just a little sliver there that hasn't quite been given to you yet, that hasn't been quite revealed, but it's coming. Spirit's saying it's coming because I can see now a stopwatch that's moving along, and that stopwatch is almost hitting the start mark. It's almost hitting the start mark. So you're almost there. You're almost there. You almost have everything you need, but you just got to hold on just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Especially if you're ready. Especially if you're ready to get going. Just not pull back, but I almost said pull back again, which is weird because we already talked about that earlier. And I'm not feeling that you're pulling back anymore. Maybe for some of you, you are still pulling back just a little bit. And maybe it's time for you to kind of not jump out there with what you're creating, but at least start taking steps again towards, putting your energy back into whatever that is. But you just need to know that to be more open this week, things are still being woven, things are still being created, energy is still gathering itself so that you have everything that you need to fully step in back to your power into whatever the situation may be talking about. Okay, Pisces? What interesting oracle messages coming out for you this week. I mean, it was kind of all over the place, but I do get it. I do get it, Pisces, because, I went through a period of that too, where I pulled back, especially from my readings. When I first started, I kind of pulled back, and then I was like ready again. I was ready again, but then Spirit said, hey, hold on. And they kind of helped me to, regather my energy before I was fully ready to step back into it again. So Pisces, I'm feeling that same thing for you. Some of you could be readers. It's a possibility. Some of you could be psychics and readers out there. I'm kind of getting that energy too. But for most of you, this is a general reading. So this has to deal with all areas of life. So whatever this has to deal with for you, know that Spirit's got your back. They're definitely coming in strong here. They're definitely coming in strong to help you, to assist you. To assist you in getting going, whatever you want to get going. But there's just a need to wait just a little bit longer. Okay, Pisces? All right, well, now we're actually going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the specific energies that will be making themselves known in your life this week. Okay? Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, if you've been here before, and I'll continue to repeat, we live in a world of polarity. So we really have to look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clearer understanding of how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right, Pisces? But let's go ahead and get into it and see what comes out for you. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Pisces? All right, Pisces, give me one moment. Your card did come out, but it flew away behind me. 1 second. Okay, Pisces, so we do have the Knight of Swords. Now, with the Knight of Swords energy, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. You don't have to be. That could be energy in your own chart. That could be people that you're dealing with in and around your space. But what I see with this card is you're ready. You're ready for action. You're ready to get out there. You're ready to start putting your energy into something. And you're at this place where you're like, I'm no longer going to wait. Even though Spirit's saying you do need to wait a little bit. But I'm excited for you, Pisces, because I can see that you're finally in this space where you're going to do whatever you need to do to get whatever you want to get started, whatever you want to get off the ground, no matter what it is, you're ready to do it. You're just ready to do it. You're ready to put the energy necessary into creating prosperity and happiness and harmony in your life. Now, I just see you being really communicative this week as well about your needs, your dreams, your wants, your beliefs, really speaking your truth and standing up for who you are, which is beautiful, I am also getting this message that some of you might be leading a rally. I don't know what that means. It's a small message for some of you out there. Maybe some of you are leading a protest or something, and you're really going to get your point across, and you're really going to be heard. I want you to know that. If that's what this message is for you, you're going to be heard. I need you to know that. That is a small message from some of the Pisces guides that are coming through right now. But for the majority of you, this is just about the energy you need to get things going. Now, there's a need for you to wait a little bit longer. There's a need for you to wait and assess situations. But this energy is beautiful because, like I said already, I just see you ready. You're ready. You're ready and willing to do whatever you need to do to create that action. You're very action-oriented this week. You're very action-oriented this week. And that's a great energy to have because it just shows that you're no longer going to let things hold you back. You're no longer going to let energy hold you back, especially negative energy or negative people or judgmental people. Okay, now the fact that judgmental people is coming through, there may be some people that are judging you for what you're doing, and that's okay. Not everyone is going to resonate with you. Not everyone is going to resonate with what you believe in, and that is okay. But as long as you are doing what feels good to you, as long as you're doing what lights you up and what makes your heart sing, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So don't pay any attention to judgmental people or people who misunderstand you. That's all right. But I just love this energy because I see you getting ready. You're getting ready to do something, and I love it. And I love it because I know right now it hasn't been easy in the world to do things, and it's still not that easy. But we can all make little shifts and make little changes, and I just see that's what you're doing, and I just love that. And I'm so happy for you, Pisces, that you're really feeling that energy swirling around you. But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are making its way into Pisces' life are going to be showing up for them this week? What negative energies or challenges are going to be showing up for Pisces this week? All right, Pisces, so we do have your messages out. Let me go ahead and take a look. All right, so we do have the Knight of Wands coming out in the reverse with the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Now, with the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. You don't have to be. Those could be energies in your own chart. That could be people surrounding you. That could just be the energy we're in. Now, we are in Scorpio season still as I'm doing this reading, even though we will be moving into the season of Sagittarius, which is exactly what this is. So this is that in-between time I feel here. This is that in-between time for some of you out there. Now, with the King of Cups, there's also another strong Scorpio energy. It's also Libra energy. And then we also have the Page of Swords. So what I feel here is that you're ready to get things going. Like I told you before, you're ready to get out there. You're ready to create something. You're ready to get something off the ground. You're just wanting to get moving. But the thing is that it's not quite time yet. It's not quite time yet. You got to just hold on a little bit longer. But for some of you, you're having a problem doing this. You're having a problem holding on. And you're getting frustrated. You're getting frustrated because you're ready. You're ready. You don't want delays. You don't want to wait any longer. But the thing is that Spirit's saying you got to wait just a little bit longer because not everything has been revealed to you yet. I see that you're feeling really on top of your game. You're really feeling emotionally secure. But Spirit's saying, hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. That's what I'm hearing right now is hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. It's interesting because, you know, the Knight of Wands is on a horse. Yeah, but I'm hearing like hold your horses, that you're almost there, but it's not quite time yet. It's not quite time yet. And you could be getting very restless because of that this week. You could be very moody and very frustrated because you're having to delay. You're having to delay. And I see with the Knight of Swords, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. But Spirit's saying, hold off. Hold off. Just hold on a little bit longer. And I see that for the majority of you, you're going to be like, well, I don't want to wait any damn longer. I don't want to wait any longer. Maybe this whole COVID thing is making you wait and you're getting really frustrated with that. And you're like, I can't do this anymore. I want out. I want out. But yeah, I'm still just hearing, hold on. Hold on. Gather your energy. You're almost there. You're almost there. It's almost time. It's almost time. Okay? So those could be the challenges that are arising for you this week. Okay, Pisces? Like I said, let's recap that. You're like, you know, with the Knight of Swords, you're really ready to get out there and do something big, no matter what it is. Big or small, doesn't matter. But this week, because you're having to delay a little bit, because you're not quite all there yet, I see you getting a little frustrated. A little frustrated, a little angry, a little just kind of unsatisfied with how things are moving along. So you have to really be careful with that energy, okay? Now, like I said, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, okay? Place that where it fits. But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of the Knight of Swords, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can Pisces best invite in the positive energies of the Knight of Swords, this action-oriented kind of way of being, really ready to get out there and get things going? How can Pisces best invite in the positive energies? All right, Pisces, we do have the Four of Pentacles, the World card, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to hold off a little bit longer. I mean, it's coming through strong. You got to hold off a little bit longer. Now, you need to be here now. You need to be present in what you're doing. You need to continue to lay those bricks of a solid foundation and still allow yourself to shine. But when it comes to actually creating whatever this is you're doing, no matter if it's a relationship, if it's a job, no matter the situation, you got to hold off a little bit longer because the Four of Pentacles tells me that you need to hold on to your energy. Your energy's not quite ready yet. And with the World card, you're ending a cycle. You're still ending an old cycle in your life, and you're getting ready to step into this new cycle, but it's not quite time yet, and you have to find balance. You have to find balance before moving forward. So if you're still feeling discombobulated, like we talked about before, if you're feeling kind of aloof, if you're feeling kind of out of sorts, that's because the energy is being recreated in your life, and that's why you need to hold off a little bit before jumping into whatever this is that you're trying to do. You gotta wait a little bit longer. Okay, Pisces? Now, with the Two of Pentacles, I'm also seeing that you're still juggling two lives here. An old life and a new life. Like I said, a lot of you have made a shift. A lot of you have transformed. There's a transformative energy here. Okay, there's a transformative energy here, like I told you before. And you are going through that transformation. You are in the in-between time here. I'm feeling that as well. There's an in-between time here going for you. Now, we did talk about that in-between time with the Scorpio-Sagittarius season, but I feel like it's more of a message for you, Pisces, that you're still transforming, you're still changing. And yeah, I can see that you're ready to go. You're ready and raring to get out there, but you got to wait a little bit longer. You got to wait a little bit longer so that old cycle can be closed out, okay? So if you want to really get into this space where you're ready and raring to go, hold off just a little bit longer. Hold on to your energy just a little bit more. Make sure you're also paying attention to your finances, because you may need finances for whatever you're doing. And try to find balance. Try to find some balance, okay? I know it's hard to slow down when you're ready to get things going, but Spirit's saying you got to just wait just a little bit longer. Okay, Pisces? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So, Spirit, how might the negative energies affect Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Pisces be affected by the negative energies? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Pisces, we do have 3 cards coming out for you. Now, we do have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, so we have a lot of scorpionic energy here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Now, this is a death and a transformation. I told you, there's a transformative energy here. There is a transformative energy here. Now, what these cards are telling me is that if you rush into whatever you're trying to create right now, if you don't take the time to regather yourself, if you don't take that little bit more time that you need for things to be woven, you're not going to have the transformation you want, and things are not going to happen the way you want them to happen. You won't be able to really make that change you're trying to make because you kind of jumped before the start. I'm seeing like everyone's standing at a starting line, you know, and there's a gun, you know, that psh, and you wait for that bang. Well, you run before, and then you're caused to start again. You're caused to go back and start again. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why you have to kind of like wait for things to gather just a little bit longer before you really go forth into whatever this is. Because I can see that you are trying to make a transition. You are trying to make a change, especially with the Six of Swords, the Death card, and the World card. An old cycle has come to end in your life, and you're ready to taste the fruits of a new life. But a little bit more time has to be taken out before you do this. And if you rush into something, especially if it has to do with love, you might not get what you want. You might not get what you need, and you might not get what's coming towards you because you didn't give the gestation period enough time to process. Now, with the Ace of Cups, you know, this is a new beginning. All the aces are about new beginnings. And this is a creative beginning for you. So I do feel like you are creating something big here, Pisces, no matter what it is. You are creating something big, and it's going to be very beneficial for your life, but you have to hold off a little bit longer. Because I feel like if you rush into this, things may crumble, and you might have to start again. I'm just seeing that. I'm seeing that you might have to go back to the starting line. So you have to be really careful with this energy. Don't try to rush into something, and be careful not to become moody and aggressive and angry and frustrated because you're being asked to hold off a little bit longer, because I feel like as you hold off, it's going to be so much more beneficial for you. Okay, Pisces, but now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Pisces? So we have the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Interesting energy. Interesting energy, Pisces. So I see that this action you want to take, it's towards releasing something. It's towards releasing something for some of you. This has been a hard road. You've really taken time here. That's what I'm feeling here. Pisces, you've really taken time. You've really taken time to start something big, to start something new. And you're at this point where you're ready to get it going, but you're not quite there yet. Like I said, you're not quite there with the 10 of Wands. You're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. You're almost fully completed with this old cycle. And this old cycle had a lot of pain, had a lot of rejection, had a lot of frustration, had a lot of anger, like we talked about here. It had a lot of holding back and not really moving towards your dreams. But I feel like this week, even though you're all ready to get things going, if you're willing to take that time out, to allow the energy to gather, to allow yourself to finish that pizza pie we talked about earlier, you're going to really be able to step into this new energy, this new cycle, releasing a lot of the old burdens that you were holding on to before, a lot of the old pain, a lot of the old rejection, a lot of the old sadness. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like this could have been an old relationship. This could have been an old relationship where you were really hurt and you really held on to that. You really held on to that anger and that pain and that sadness, and you didn't even know you were holding on to it. And that's why Spirit's saying for some of you to take some time out, just hold on a little bit longer, because you don't even realize you're releasing it. You don't even realize you're releasing it. And you're going to come to a point where you're really going to be ready. And you're going to know, because you're no longer going to feel this energy that's holding you back any longer. You're going to be like, okay, I'm clear and I'm ready for this. And I'm ready for this new love that could be coming into your life. You're ready for this new love, this new opportunity. But for most of you, the burdens you've been carrying need to be released before you can move forward. And that's why as you take time out, as you find balance, and as you let an old cycle end, those burdens are released so that then you can finally move towards action of whatever it is you're trying to create. Okay, Pisces? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might Pisces best overcome the negative challenges? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Pisces best overcome the negative challenges? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Pisces best overcome the negative challenges? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oof. All right, Pisces. So we do have 4 cards coming out for you. And we've got the Queen of Cups, the Hermit card, Virgo energy. We also have the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Okay, now with the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. You don't have to be, like I always tell you with every sign, you don't have to be. This could be energies in your own chart. It just could be energy that's around you. We also do have Virgo energy as well. Now, what these cards tell me, though, the Queen of Cups, the Hermit card, the 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups, is that you have to really hone in your emotions, rein in your energy, and spend some more time within. Spend some more time in meditation. Spend some more time doing some soul searching before you can fully be ready to step into this new opportunity, this new endeavor that it is that you're trying to create. Because we talked about you wanting to get things going, and you really feeling a challenge to not take time out, but to just get it going. And you might become frustrated, you might become angry, and you might become, annoyed with it. But like I said, if you jump too soon, you won't be able to make that change you want to make. And things might crumble, and you might be asked to go back to start things from ground zero. So what Spirit is saying is for you to overcome these energies, you need to rein in your emotions, listen to your intuition, go within, meditate, and make sure you're meditating on happy things. Make sure you're meditating on positivity so that you can release those burdens that you've been holding on to, and you can open yourself up to the beautiful opportunities that are coming your way. That's why Spirit's saying you got to hold off just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. because you don't want to start a new cycle with old energy. You don't want to start a new cycle with old energy. You don't want to start a new cycle worrying about things that got left behind in the past. These could be things that happened a long time ago. It could have been things from your childhood that still need to be released so that you can fully step back into this new opportunity, into this new light. And that's why Spirit's saying you have to go within. You got to go within, balance your emotions, listen to your intuition, and make sure you're staying as positive as possible, especially during these trying times. Okay, Pisces? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, before we close out for this week's reading. All right, Spirit. So what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for Pisces? Look at that, Pisces. Taking time out to regather your energy, to allow more things to be revealed by taking the time that you need to allow things to gestate. That higher sense of learning, that higher sense of knowledge, that fulfillment of the energy necessary to move towards your happiness, to move towards a wish granted, to move towards whatever it is you've been manifesting and asking about and asking for. See, that's why Spirit's saying you need to hold off just a little bit longer, because look at this. Look at the end game here. Look at the end game here. We have the Nine of Cups. This is satisfaction. This is getting everything that you need to move forward. But you have to be willing to do the work. You have to put in the work. And right now, Spirit's saying that work is internal. It's internal, Pisces. It's internal before you can fully move into whatever it is you're trying to create. Okay, Pisces? Well, those are your spiritual messages for this week's reading. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Pisces, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Pisces, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Pisces, I'll see you guys next week. Much love me to you. Namaste.